Selena Gomez is an international celebrity with a rags to riches story. I've had a lot of humans strive to tear me down, however I'm here. But did you additionally comprehend that this younger diva has an actual property portfolio to healthy her success humble beginnings? Selena Gomez did not constantly stay in the lap of luxury. In fact, the superstar grew up in a modest domestic in Grand Prairie, Texas with her mom Mandy. Selena's childhood domestic was once a quaint 3-bedroom, 2-restroom residence simply 20 minutes from the heart of Dallas, and is these days stated to be well worth around $174,000. Instances had been tough. And as Selena instructed the Journal in 2011, her childhood used to be a long way cry from the place she is now. She says, I consider my mother would run out of gasoline all the time. And we might take a seat there and have to go via the vehicle and get quarters and assist her get gas. Sounds rough. Encino property and my very own thinking. Did matters flip round for Selena? The younger famous person now owns various properties. And her trendy acquisition is a multi-million-dollar mansion in Encino, a posh local of Los Angeles, California. This sprawling property points 11,500 rectangular toes of indoors area and outside to die for entire with out-of-doors kitchen and balconies. The domestic boasts 6 bedrooms total, 2 of which are grassed suites with their very own balconies, and 10. That's proper 10 bathrooms. The domestic additionally has a spacious dwelling room with skylights for sun-filled days and a ceiling-to-flooring fireplace for chilly nights. Selena additionally has her very own in-residence recording studio, the place the diva can pin hits besides ever having to depart the alleviation of her personal home or work desires to be labored on. There's additionally a personal yoga studio, rub-down room, and a totally outfitted gym, making us all marvel why Selena ever leaves the residence to commence with. Just depart the residence burned to the ground. But did you comprehend this mansion truly burned to the ground? That's right. Selena's beautiful pad has a really lengthy darkish history. The residence was once until now owned by way of the late Tom Petty, and on the morning of May 29, 1987, Heavy was once consuming breakfast with his household when his daughter smelled and observed a furnace swiftly consuming its way through the house. The residence burned down definitely, and all was once lost. After steeply priced renovations, the residence ultimately ended up in the fingers of Jane Venue, had his ex-spouse as a section of the dissolved couple's divorce settlement. Jane later tried to promote the residence for $3.5 million, but there had been no takers, and it used to be subsequently foreclosed on and rented to a tenant through no longer solely through wild parties, however refused to depart the property, leading to a SWAT group kicking down doorways and forcefully disposing of him. Woo. Selena female U positive your K in there. However, in the end the residence modified proprietors, and our gal snapped it up for a cool $4.9 million Texas retreat. But Selena has usually remained genuine to her Texas roots. For some cause I desire to go return to my center college, I desire to go lower back to my childhood domestic, which I do frequently, and her 2015 acquisition of this 10,000 rectangular foot Montserrat Palace, a suburb of Fort Worth, Texas, proves it. The Kingdom is amongst the most pricey residences in Fort Worth, coming in at $3.5 million, and is superbly designed in the English fashion and with stone. The residence has 5 bedrooms and 6.5 lavatories, and it boasts some definitely gorgeous amenities, which includes a sport room and non-public film theater. The grassed suite aspects a sitting region soaking bath, and all the calming results wished after a multi-continental tour with Selena scheduled tranquility. Thank you for your good attention.